Capricorn, it's bonus time. You all are number 2 this time. You all are number 2. Aquarius took the lead last time. Hey, that could be a good thing, though. That could be a good thing. That could mean less and less Capricorns are needing clarity on their situation. Some of you may start, seeing the reality of things just a little bit, maybe. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, really quick though, I do want to go ahead and explain the nature of this reading. I'm going to be looking at your situation from the other side, from the person or situation that you're dealing with, and I'm going to expand more on that, okay, and where they're coming from and where they're at with it right now. Because to me, that's just one of the most important parts of a reading. Like, that's always the part that I look for in a reading. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to be using 3 decks: Modern Spellcasters, Autumn Water Weight Tarot deck, and the Cosmic Tarot. You all are the ones who pay for those decks, by the way, with the tips and the donations. So if you want to tip and donate to the channel, greatly appreciated. The information for that's in the description. I'm also thinking about it, opening up a few spots for personal readings here in the next couple weeks. Thinking about it, okay? I will announce when all that comes open, okay? So anyway, so I want to go ahead and get right into it. Let's look at Capricorn's situation, universe. Capricorn, from the other side, the person, people, or situation Capricorn is dealing with. Let's see where they're at with it, pretty please, universe. Let's see where they're at with it. Let's look at it from their perspective. Let's look at it from inside of their situation. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Got to start somewhere in the past, though. So we're gonna look at some past stuff really quick. Gonna look at some past stuff really super quick. The Moon. The Moon and the Hangman reverse. And the 4 of Swords reverse. So I kind of feel like in the past, they were trying to keep quiet. They may have been keeping some secrets. There may have been some things that they didn't really quite want you to know. Okay? But somebody released themselves from this situation. It may have been them. And I kind of feel like they were trying to ignore it. They were trying to ignore it and possibly like run off into some different direction. And I kind of feel like this is you at the end here. See, look, this fool is jumping off and just taking a leap of faith and running right into that King of Wands. Like, yo, this is what that fool's answering to. See, you just kind of feel that? Like this goofy little dingbat about to just walk right off the edge of that cliff right there, and then is met by this dude right here like, yo, what's up? You know, kind of like being confronted. I feel like they were kind of confronted by a harsh truth just by their goofy actions, just, being silly and not really thinking things through and not really taking things too seriously, I see. I just kind of see somebody who, I think they felt it was serious to them. I'm not really saying that they genuinely in their heart didn't take it seriously, but compared to you, this is you. For some reason, even though this is a Wands card, so this is fire energy, I still feel like this right here is you. Look at that dude. He's just sitting there like, yo, what's up? This is serious. This isn't no joke. And this is that person's energy. You just kind of felt like they took it as a joke. Like, if this is you being serious, like what is your deal? You know what I'm saying? Like, anyway. Go ahead and get one more card for this top line. Then I'm going to clarify a few things. Okay. 5 of Wands reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. So you got the 4 of Swords reversed and the 5 of Wands reversed. And the Hangman. We're just going to go ahead and clarify each card in the top line right here. going to go ahead and clarify it and expand on it just a little bit. Let's clarify that top line, universe, pretty please. Let's clarify the whole top line. Clarify that whole top line, universe. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to bust the deck up right here, and we're just going to pull straight from the top. Pull straight from the top and get 1 card for each card. 1 clarifier. 8 of Wands. 3 of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. The World reversed. 10 of Swords. And the Moon. Okay, so the Moon, for the main energy, is the energy that starts it, and on the end of this line is the clarifying energy that wraps this line up. So with this Moon and the 8 of Wands right here, I feel like somebody wasn't getting communication. Like somebody was a little too closed off. Somebody was a little bit secretive, you know. And this is also the card of distance right here. So it could have like, I could have put a great distance between the two of you. Somebody could have sensed like there's something's not right here. Why are you remaining at a distance? Like maybe they were far away from you. You know, they could have been at a great distance, or just like this aura of distance, you know. And when it's in the reverse, it's also like no communication. This is also a communication card. So I definitely feel like there was some sort of distance, either physical distance, emotional and psychological distance, or a combination of the both. Take it how it resonates. And definitely, I feel like somebody was trying to communicate, and the other person was closed off and just kind of like keeping things to themselves and not wanting to reveal too much. You know what I'm saying? So, but this 3 of Cups right here, I definitely feel like somebody wasn't happy in this situation right here, and that's the way they see it. They're just kind of feeling like maybe it was them. Maybe they're the ones that just said, I'm not too terribly happy with this situation, so I'm going to release myself from it. Simply enough, you know. But I definitely see that they were trying to ignore something. Okay, there was something from the past that happened that they didn't like. It was a nasty memory for them to look back on. They weren't, every time they looked back on it, it just made them cringe, pissed them off, or made them feel really guilty. One of the two. And as a result of that, they were like, they weren't meditating on it. See, this dude right here, he's laying down. He's chilling in the damn snow. And just kind of like processing, let's think about this, you know what I'm saying? And when it's reversed, it's like, no, I'm distracting myself from this because this memory pisses me off. Do you know what I'm saying? And again, with this Fool card right here, the world is incomplete. And I definitely see that this is a mutual shared energy. This is how you saw it, and they were aware of it. They were aware that they just weren't serious. I kind of feel that this person is the very immature type. So it's kind of like if you're 30 years old, serious to you is not the same serious as to a 13-year-old. But to the 13-year-old, it's dead serious. But to you, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? So I kind of see this person as the immature type. And dead serious to them is like childish silliness to you. Like, that's serious to you? That's you being serious? Really? You know, acting like a fucking dingbat, you know, just not even watching where you're not even watching your damn step, dude. You're about to walk right off the edge of that cliff, stupid ass. And that's you being serious, you know, and I think they knew that. They were aware of that about themselves, you know what I'm saying? So, 10 of Swords clarifying this King of Wands. Now, like I said, I feel like this is you right here, and this is how they reacted to it. Like your seriousness and your like, you know, again, I will refer again to the look on this dude's face. That does not look like the type of dude that I would like to cross the wrong way if I was just strolling through the woods like a dumbass about to walk off the edge of a cliff. I would not want to walk across this dude right here. He might stick a bunch of swords in my back. You know what I'm saying? So, again, being closed off and trying to avoid this conflict. Make any sense? Make sense to you? I hope so. Anywho, let's see where that was like more past creeping up. This is the beginning of the present right here. So let's take the present and creep into the future with 3 shuffles. Universe. 1, 2, and 3. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. So they're definitely feeling like this is over, but they're still feeling the pain from it. Like it's over. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's over and it's done, and damn, it still hurts. It's some hurtful shit. They ain't all the way over it still. They're still not all the way over it, and I feel like they're trying to keep themselves distracted. Keep themselves distracted with this Hermit reverse right here. They could be the Hermit reverse. That can be personified in 2 different ways. Okay, so they're either like not isolating themselves and keeping themselves entirely too busy, just trying to distract themselves from this feeling right here, or they're closed off and isolated in a very negative manner. You know, like there's nothing wrong with isolation as long as you're healthy about it. You know, you enjoy your own company. You have no problem being alone. You know, it's actually kind of like medicine to you. You know what I'm saying? But then if you're isolating yourself like in a very, very unhappy way, yeah, I kind of, the 6 of Wands. Look, I kind of feel like what they're doing is they're trying to go out and look for. Feel like they're trying to look for attention from everybody, and that's how they're distracting themselves from this. They're going out and they're attention seeking. They're trying to seek attention from everybody else to distract them from this feeling right here. And the Ace of Cups is reversed. Well, no shit. So 5 of Cups though. 5 of Cups right after the Ace of Cups reversed. This isn't going to need a whole lot of clarification, this line right here. It's pretty cut and dry, but I'll probably do it anyway just to spice up the reading, you know. King of Cups. So I definitely feel like this is you too. Like, I wish I could figure out a way to explain how every single time I get one of these kings right here, it feels like Capricorn. Like, the way this line goes down here with the King of Wands and the King of Cups, this is how they're feeling, and then at the end of it, it's almost like it's already putting your energy right in there with it, you know, just these little splashes of, yeah, I'm serious. I ain't playing. I'm serious about what I'm passionate about. I'm serious about my emotions, you know, like it ain't no game to me type shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and clarify a couple of these cards right here. Like I said, it doesn't even really need a lot of clarification. This is like plain English right here to me, but let's go ahead and see what that 8 of Cups in reverse is all about. Let's go ahead, and I want to pull, we'll pull 3 cards for that. Pull 3 cards for that 8 of Cups reversed. So let me get 3 shuffles universe, and let's clarify that Ace of Cups reversed. 1, 2, and 3. And we're just going to break her up. Going to pull the first one, though, off the bottom, and the other 2 straight off the top. Queen of Swords reversed. 7 of Wands. And the Fool reversed. Woo! Oh, the Fool's reversed now, huh? Yeah, maybe they kind of figured out the nature of their wrongs there. Like, maybe I shouldn't, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? So this was in the past. This is more present right here, clarifying the Ace of Cups reversed. But it does also say that, you know, just not taking a leap of faith right now. There's a really bad attitude along with this Ace of Cups reversed. Look, Queen of Swords reversed and the 7 of Wands with that. Does it get more clear than that? They're not happy about it still. They're clinging. They're pissed off. Boy, they're upset about this, Capricorn. They're upset about this. But this is you, again. Like, look, just these 2 dudes' faces right here. It's just like, okay, you're upset and your point, you know? Like, you're the one who was acting like a dumbass. This is you, you know? I mean, that may be serious. If that's all the brains you got in your head and this is what you call serious, then okay, cool. But this ain't no goddamn game to me. That's what I'm feeling off of this right here. Strongly. You know? And this dude right here even has a bit of a smirk on his face, kind of like, haha, you know, like, kind of like, a little bit funny that you're upset about this. So anyway, let's bust out this deck right here and let's expand on some future shit. Some futuristic shit for Capricorn. Let's see where this situation's headed with this person. Where's this person headed? Not just the situation, but let's just see where this person is headed. Where's this person or situation headed from their point of view, universe? From their point of view, universe. 3 more shuffles, please. 1, 2, and 3. Whoa, 2 of Pentacles reversed. 2 of Pentacles reversed. They're not going to regain balance anytime soon, I don't think. Be 100% honest with you. And the 7 of Cups reversed, but they still feel like this is like the only option. This was the only option they had in their mind. But I just feel like, I mean, I don't really feel like, I mean, I'll play devil's advocate here for just a quick second, Capricorn, because I feel kind of guilty for dogging this person. But you were with this person, okay? So just to play devil's advocate a little bit, you did get with him, okay? And you did, okay? So let's just throw that out there for the cross watchers who want to get mad at me. But I just don't really feel like this person is mature enough to, you know, not only handle a person like you, but handle their own life. I don't really think this person has the brains, to be honest with you. Again, cross watchers, go watch your own sign. I'm reading this, your situation through their eyes. Okay, so anyway, in the 7 of Cups reversed, I still feel like they're unable to see any option other than you, or at least, hang on, not necessarily. Scratch what I just said. Scratch what I just said. Hang on, let me get a few more cards and I'm gonna clarify them. Hang on. I really don't like speaking, you know, a big long line on one card. I don't like doing that. I like seeing how the cards play off of each other and how they come into a reading. So just what I just said there about, you know, that could be about you still being the only option, but let's just take that and set it aside for a second. Shouldn't have said that. Spoke too quick. 5 of Pentacles reversed. 6 of Cups. And the Devil reversed. So, I kind of feel like where this is headed, in a sense, what they do, yeah, I definitely see them turning down any other options. But I think what they're doing right now is they're kind of looking back on it. They're looking back on it, and I feel like they're kind of trying to get over this feeling of abandonment, and they're really like trying to think about all the good times that you had, you know. And as a result of that, I kind of feel like it might motivate this person to like stop being so toxic, you know. So I think actually this may be helping this person, to be honest with you, because I feel like this is just a toxic individual to begin with. You know, not necessarily a like a bad person who just wants to be bad or do bad, but just so, come on, man, you know, with this right here, you know, they're just too immature. They can't handle their own life. They can't handle their own situations. They're not at the maturity level. So as a result of that, because they just take leaps of faith, because they'll just walk off a damn cliff because their head's up in the damn sky. Along, you know, they're not able, since, you know what I'm saying? So I think this is making them have a major insight into themselves. Like, major insight into themselves. It causes toxic situations when you just step into situations like this, like, la-da-da-da-da, I'm in fantasy land, and you can't even balance your own damn life at the same time. It causes nasty, toxic, explosive situations. And I think you're helping this person. I think this situation was to teach that to this person. I really, really think that you had a tremendous impact on this person, Capricorn. think you had a tremendous impact in a good way. You know, and it's like in retrospect, it's good, you know, in hindsight and retrospect. It's like right now, it doesn't feel good. It doesn't look good. Nothing good on their, you know, from their perspective, there's nothing good about it. But 10 years down the line, or however long, you know, it takes them to like get over this and accept it, they're going to look back and be like, damn, I would not be the person I am right now if it wasn't for that situation with Capricorn. Like, they're the ones who taught me to be more like this. Capricorn is the one who kind of taught me that I need to take things more seriously. And not just take things more seriously. Like I said, I feel like this person is very, very serious and dedicated. They just lack maturity. So, you know, like I said, a life and death situation to a 30-year-old is like, you know, not having money for the rent and everybody losing their home. Where for a 13-year-old, getting a scratch on their PlayStation game is the equal amount of seriousness for a 13-year-old, you know? But it still feels serious to them. You know, it's just the maturity level and their processing and their logic skills aren't developed yet. Do you know what I'm saying? So, man, I'm going to have some cross-watchers pissed off at me. I already know that, but whatever. I don't care. Anyway, let's go ahead and get a few more cards. Then we're going to clarify some more things, and then we're going to wrap it up. Anyway, 2 more shuffles. This is 1 and 2. This one's falling out. Okay. 2 of Cups. I think they're probably going to try to come back. They're probably going to try to come back. 6 of Swords. Hang on. A bit of a confusing message here. Hierophant. King of Cups. Justice reversed. I see where this is going. I see where it's going. And the Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, so like right off the bat, the most immediate future energies right here is that they're definitely still wanting to come back, but they're moving on. You know, this is definitely a soulmate connection right here. But the intention was to move on from this. That was what this was meant for. This was meant to teach them. I think they've been hanging on to this energy for too long, okay? I kind of feel like they conditioned their subconscious mind. So in a way, you can blame them, but in a way you can't, because you like when you whatever you feed your subconscious mind is your fault, okay? Because you do that consciously, but once your subconscious mind takes over, it's like not your fault anymore. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword right there. You know what I'm saying? It's like in one hand, it is their fault, and on the other hand, it's not. But, having said that, this situation was meant to teach them that, okay? But right off the bat, and I say that because they got the King of Cups right here. So they're definitely working on not just being more serious, but reprioritizing what they take seriously. Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But it's not an overnight process, okay? They still got the Justice in the reverse and the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So it's still going to take them a minute to get over this. But yeah, you changed this person, Capricorn. You changed them for good. Yeah, they're definitely going at this alone. They're going at this alone. Alone. Knight of Wands reversed. 9 of Pentacles in the upright, Knight of Wands reversed. They're going at this alone. They understand what time it is, okay? In the future. Not right now. This present energy shit right now, they're still hung up on it. Still hung up on it in the present moment. But in the future, they greatly acknowledge what an impact you made on them. Okay? Well, anyway, I hope that was a good reading, Capricorn. I hope it was good. Just some bonuses. some bonuses to get some content out there, because I can't sit around and not do videos. I go nuts. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I will see you guys on the hump day reading. All right? Have a good one.